Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Noemi Oracle Priestess Bear of Victory's channel. And for those of you who already know me, what's up? My goal is to help heal at least one person in the world today. Keep watching. It may just be you.
Hello, hello, hello. So this energy check-in is going to be for Virgo. We've been doing runes and alchemy cards for all of the readings so far, but Spirit team is telling me to switch for you, Virgos. So there must be something that you're switching up, that you're trying, because you want answers coming from a different source. Okay, so yeah, Archangel Michael, please protect us as we channel the energy for Virgo. Position number 6, please block any interferences and my own bias. Mother and Father God, Holy Spirit, Archangels, those of the highest white light who walk with me every day, thank you for being here today. So Virgo, what's really going on? I don't know if this could be a legal situation. A battle, an internal battle. But let's see what do they want you to know? What is your guidance for this situation? Let's see. Let me make sure everything's on. So yeah, I feel like there could be a recording, or you're being recorded, or you're recording something. I have to zoom in a bit. Okay. Yeah, so they're adjusting something about equipment that's being adjusted. Yeah, I don't know. Something about things having to be from A to Z. Something about milk. I don't know why. When I saw milk. Okay, anyway. We'll see. Let's see what source has for you, Virgo. So we have the dark. All right. Here we're, something's kind of like behind the scenes. You're identifying somebody. Are you like in some kind of witness protection? Do you need witness protection? Something in the dark is coming to the light. There's intensity, there's fury. So it could have something to do with a husband, a father, a baby father. Somebody's mental state is not completely well. And somebody could be obsessed with either black magic or an obsession with death. So, I mean, are you possibly a counselor? Or is this something that has to do with your past. So there's something trying to get to the root issue of the problem. So this is going to be in the position of dilemma. All right. So darkness, the dark is your dilemma. All right. There's a lot of theories, obviously, but we're going to go with dark being dilemma. This is a general reading. So take what resonates, share the rest. All right, don't put things if they don't fit. Okay, so can we get the factor for the dark? The root cause to something. There's a spy. Kanaz, then we have the flame. All right, light and the dark. Coalescence, mystery. The regeneration through death. All right. So you have the dark and regeneration, but you also have the flame. You have the dark and the flame as your factor. So are you trying to make a decision of which way to go? We'll see. What is it? Just really, someone is dealing with something that seems to be putting them in the energy of feeling in the dark, but or feeling like things are not going to go their way, but things will come to light. What's their message, Source? What is their message? What's Virgo's message? Oh, that fell on the floor. Holy moly's. Okay. I was the passage. This represents death. And protection against danger. So death of the ego, death of the lies, death of not knowing, death of the darkness, things coming to light. Feel cross-watcher energy, and we have protection. Algaes, momentum, protection. Protection and victory. That's a part of your message. Let's see if Source has an alchemy message for us. For Virgo. I mean, I just really feel like that one wanted to come out. But I'm going to leave it there and see if anything... Yeah, this one flipped. So we'll look at that one first. Interesting. So we have a season. Reaping what you sow. Very interesting. You have summer. Itis. Summer. We also have... I feel the element of air, the element of fire. Obviously, I mean summer, but still take that as a separate message, a separate symbol of what's coming. Fullness, vitality, sensuality. This is a time of really understanding that what's going to come to pass will come to pass. Because in the energy of all of the readings, we need to keep in mind that there's a season for things, there's a reason, there is a time. And summer will soon pass. And so it's a time for sowing and reaping. And so get yourself out of the dark, chase that flame of who you are, or the goodness. It doesn't really matter, right? Because, I could give you all kinds of gossip, or pull on the energy to kind of look outside of yourself, to look at your external things, and then you could play the blame game for a couple more seasons. But I'm more here to help you heal. I'm more here to, if you're gonna look at external things, look at the good external things. Look at the vitality, look at the fullness, the sensuality, not just of who you are, but of all the good things in your own life. Even though it seems like you're in the dark. But I mean, that's your dilemma. You keep kind of like just contemplating that, and you feel like, like the root of all evil has to do with whatever it is that you're going through, or I'm feeling like it's a person. Why don't you take this time? The new moon is in Gemini. It is Cancer season. Happy birthday, Cancer. And revel in this time of ripening and rhythm. Celebrate, gather, connect. This season is a literal or metaphorical way of telling you, like, you have hot and heavy nights, dark nights, days, whatever, time, metaphorically, literally, whatever. It's either you're going to choose whether this time is going to be of use to you, to sow if you haven't, to reap, and whatever it is that you chose, when it comes to your factor or your dilemma, whatever it is that you chose really doesn't matter. It matters what you choose now. So what are you going to choose to do? And remember, if you are the person that's doing black magic, or the person that's whatever chaos magic got going on over here, you're still going to have to reap what you sowed, but you can still choose better. You can change your mind. All right? Oh, wow. Okay. Sap of the moon plant. We're looking at here, we're looking at the mystery. Okay. So why do I feel like black magic, moon magic, chaos magic, and I just don't like these kinds of readings? But for whatever reason, they want us to talk about it, okay? Use the moon for other things. That's all I'm going to say about that, and then I'll move on. Nocturnal sacred water of the unconscious. So we have Succus lunari, sap of the moon plant. It's an ancient substance that's said to be born of water, plant, and moonlight. So they're talking about an elixir, and the mystery of the truth being in the materials, okay? And so the materials that they're talking about here have to do with a water, plant, and moonlight, right? In this situation, in this example that we're given, this elixir develops in the depth of the night, and thus a metaphor for wellspring of the unconscious. When this alchemical magic is afoot, it's all about dreams. The answer you are seeking will not come from the intellect nor the opinion of others. It will surface from the depths as rising from the ancient waters of your memory. The work is to rest, restore, and awaken your celestial senses. Do this by pausing, by releasing your grip. The sap of the moon plant signifies you are the deep territory of destiny and the imagination. This is a mythic moment. The dream is waiting to show itself, but awaits your sincere invitation. Ask and rest, all will be revealed. Yeah, I mean, I just feel like the dark See, the dark, this talks about the dark. Things happen in the dark. The sacred water of the unconscious. And the thing is, you know, these things have a meaning. You can read out of the book like I'm doing, and I'm doing that so that you can understand their example. But I'm going to tell you right now that with all these cards put together, it's somebody who's ever watching. Protect yourself, and make sure you are of the light. And know that you are protected, but make sure that you're choosing the light. But for the person that, and I'm not saying it's a Virgo, I don't know, you know, energy is energy, and we all possess the energies. But for whoever's going to watch this, you don't have to be born under the sign of Virgo, but this is just what's in the energy. I just read the energy. All right. So pay attention to the beginning of the reading. Try to connect it to the end. But this is what I'll tell you. It's a time of change. All right. It's definitely a time of change. There is untamed potential. There is unforeseen forces. There's going to be awakenings. There's going to be breakthroughs in different things. And there is going to be systemic breakdown. And so if you are, because I'm remembering that while I was channeling, we were talking about there could be a court case. But nonetheless, if there's not a legal case, or, you know, somebody's not recording your statement, somebody could be recording your conversation. You could be recording somebody's conversations. They're telling you to stop. You're going to get caught. Or if you're doing something you're not supposed to do, they're telling you to stop. You're going to get caught. Either way it goes, whatever it is you have coming is going to come. Or that person, right? So like if this is something that you're waiting on justice for, then it's going to come. Justice is here. I'm feeling like whatever, it's kind of like whatever was done in the dark is going to come to light. And so I do have a feeling of that here. Let me give you one last message here. Let's see what deck. I wasn't doing this, so this must be like a really took me off the what we were doing, but yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we have. All right, what is the clarification? Peace and acceptance. Yeah, I mean, like right there at the bottom of the deck, have peace and acceptance for what's coming for you or for whoever this person is. It's not, I mean, I don't know. I'm just going to say what it's karma is a bitch and then you die. Like, I don't know. And then I have death. So something's going to die. Somebody, I don't like, no, I don't like saying things like that, but it just, I feel like there's something that's coming to light. Either it's going to be about a death. Somebody's talking about a murder. Somebody's, I don't know. It just feels like a mystery is going to be solved. Things are going to come to the light. So if you are waiting on justice or you're going to be facing justice, you know, it's not the end of the road for you. But on the flip side of that, your pain is always going to be there. So try to find the light, because, you know, we did begin the reading with the dark card. Yeah, there's a masculine involved in this. Doesn't mean it's a man. It can be a woman or a man. Remember, we possess, and then divine feminine did come out. So there could be a couple of people involved in this situation. All right, what is the necessary message for Virgo? Position number 6, source, focus. Something that happened during the wolf moon. You could be dealing with a Leo. New beginning. Yep. Action is being taken. The unexpected. Release expectations. And here you go. You reap what you sow. Attract. 444. This this was prophesized. Somebody already knew about this. Somebody already told you about this. What else, source? This is crazy. I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is happening right now. Darkness again. Reap what you sow. Something happening in the dark is coming to light. Something could have happened during the wolf moon. Masculine. Yeah, definitely a masculine energy is involved, and you need to release that masculine energy. This has to be for a specific person. I don't want to post this, but I think I will, just because it just feels like all of a sudden I was to pivot what I was doing. So let's see what your oracle message is. Somebody could be on the cusp. They're not telling me what, but there's a cusp, precipice. So something's almost being solved. Breathe. Embrace your imperfections. What is this? Source. Energize yourself. Grounding. We have moon cycles again. Definitely pay attention to what's going on during the wolf moon. Release your critical voices within. Retreat to the natural worlds. Protect yourself. Somebody here does need grounding, and focus on gratitude. Somebody is going to reap what they sow, in the sense of you're going to be fine. Because I got, you can handle this, and I was already feeling like, you see, like, it's like their worlds are being turned upside down. You see how they're like, all like stretching and flexing. They were drawing my attention to that and to the moon cycles. Their world is being turned upside down, but it's saying you can handle this. Retreat to the natural worlds, nourish your body, and center yourself. So yeah, it does feel like chaos magic. Practice self-compassion. You could be coming out of this, discovering this, or like I said, it could just be a dark time in somebody's life. And protect yourself from negative thoughts. Try to stay in the... So there's a couple of things happening. Whatever is in the dark will come to light. The justice is protected no matter who you are. Yeah, there's a lot of dark here, but also I feel like there is a new beginning after this. And I feel like it's going to be the next full moon. You could be seeing 2s and 4s. I'm going to end the reading there. If not, I'll be doing it all day. And it's just a general reading. So if you want a personal, you can book a personal session, and in the description box down below at my website. If you cannot find a time for yourself that you want, just email me, and sometimes I have evening slots that you may not see on the calendar on my website. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Be well, and no matter who you are, just have faith in yourself. And don't let anyone say to you that you're a bad person. We're all here just living and learning lessons. So no judgment, no matter where you're falling in this. And for those who have been through a hard time and they're waiting for their justice, justice is here. All right. I hope I helped heal at least one person in the world today. And Virgo, I sure hope it was you. Pay attention to the readings that are long, because there could be some messages in there for you. That's what they're telling me. All right. Thanks. Bye.